Hey everybody, Saul here, out at the sanctuary. It's a beautiful, chilly morning, uh, pretty misty, just absolutely quiet. It's wonderful. I wanted to make a quick video about episode of Sasquatch Chronicles that I listened to last night. It was kind of interesting. It reminded me of a lot of things that I've had happen here. But in this story, this individual, he passed out during a Sasquatch experience. And when he came to, he realized that the Sasquatch had taken his yellow towel, but had left several grubs in like a leaf put together like a purse, is how he described it. Um, and that just, it reminds me of so many things that happened here over the years with courage and bones and other animal parts. Like, I always got the sense that these creatures, they were leaving these as gifts to the dog for her role in assisting in managing the deer herds in this area, because she was a cattle dog and she was a working dog. And the way that the bones were with the marrow sticking out, it was almost like puppy candy. You got the sense that these things were happening deliberately as a form of communication. So that kind of just leads me into what I consider to be some of the most interesting insights into Sasquatch that will come after discovery, which is, if we've been trading with them as a species for a very long time, um, I mean, what does that say about our development as a species? And trade for us is everything. If we started trading with another species and or possibly even learned it from them, I mean, that just changes us, and what, at least what we understand of ourselves. That's an incredible insight into ancient human history. And so that's the kind of stuff that I'm really interested in. And over on the Patreon, I posted this article about innovation and mimicry in apes. Um, so it's something that I'm really looking into a lot more, because I'm always asking these questions. If they are such keen observers of us, like I've experienced here, why are they picking up on this and not that? The other thing about mimicry that was part of the Sasquatch Chronicles I listened to last night was a story this lady had where she was out in the woods with a bunch of family members and had all these crazy experiences. But part of it was some creature was yelling. It was something like, "Help! I'm over here." Different things like this, like pleas for assistance. And she said she could tell that it wasn't an actual human, but it was trying to mimic a human. So my question with that is first off, have Sasquatch heard us screaming these things when we've been lost in the woods? And then I think beyond that, there's even potential darker implications, as far as them hunting us and mimicking us in that way to draw us in. That's like really creepy, because of course, when they are successful at hunting humans, we're not going to hear the stories about it, except for maybe so and so never came back, obviously. But when no one lives to tell the tale, you're not going to get the details out of what exactly happened, is my point. So, yeah, that's just some things that I've been thinking about, based on what I'm hearing out there in the world of Bigfoot, and trying to, I guess, kind of tie it together with new discoveries in the sciences. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna go back to hanging out with Duchess in the woods here. Thanks for tuning in.